I think we, the second generation, we've been presenting and living, you know, what is it like to live in a place that is trying to work against all odds. As things go the opposite surrounding us, we're trying to do something that is so far away from the reality of the conflict, and that had a lot of implications on our upbringing. And I remember that slowly what was becoming very normal to me, like speaking in Arabic with my neighbor or having Arabs in my classroom, opening the notebook and writing things in both languages, looking on the wall and seeing both languages and all holidays being mentioned on the wall, not just the Jewish holidays. All of these things that were completely abnormal to my surrounding and my extended family were becoming very normal to me. And with the kind of interaction with the outside world, I started to understand kind of our role, that we're carrying a heavy role on our shoulders.
My grandfather took the opposite side, and like many other Palestinians, became Israeli citizen. And that's meant to be in such a social and economical status, to lose everything and to start again. I think a lot this culture of immigration or moving background of wars and conflict is also familiar for a lot of Americans as well. But the difference that the Palestinian moved to another place in the same region, you know. So that means that my childhood, I saw my, you know, original village. It's still there. The remains is still there. The cemetery, the spring water, the mosque is there, and the remains of homes. And so this story, this narrative was with me from home. But at school, I learned in Hebrew, and I learned the Bible. I learned the history of the Holocaust. I learned the history of the 5 wave of the Jewish immigration to the Holy Land. And I got very good scores in that, because I went to go to school or went to go to college at the Hebrew University. So the formal narrative was about the Jewish state, and the informal narrative, the story of the Palestinian people, my family, it was, you know, informal, and it was from my mom, my grandson, mothers and father.